The Challenger accident is one of many things that flat earthers love to lie about in their desperate attempts to prove that space is fake. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. Lately I have discussed space with Jeranism several times, and he claims that NASA and all space agencies are lying. So I did have a look at his most recent video published on his channel, and it's about the Chalanger disaster. One of flat earthers' favorite thing that they lie about when they desperately tries to prove that space is fake. Let's have a look at this one.
3 good fuel cells, 3 good APUs. Velocity 2,257 feet per second. Altitude 4.3.
This is raw, unedited video, just sent via satellite.
This video from Jeranism is from one of their live streams at Globusters, and he has selected parts of the live stream and published it as a video. I don't know the source for this Challenger video, but one of the stations that live broadcast this launch was CNN.
Listen. Okay, so you can actually hear them say...
I heard her.
Yeah, and it says first...
I heard it too.
It says go to Challenger, go at throttle up. That's a thing they always say, right? So when they said that, that's the cue that it's going to blow up. So they say cut to the family, and then it blows up right after that. We'll just do this one more time.
If you listen to the commentary, it's clear that this is not a live feed.
Listen for him say, you can hear the loudspeaker say, Challenger, go at throttle up. Then you hear the director say, cut to the family, cut to the family.
Go throttle up. According to Jeranism, they always say this, but still he claims that that was the code for "we will blow up Challenger." Any evidence for that? Please note that this is not from the live feed. This is film material from one of the cameras broadcast after the disaster. Let's look at what CNN did broadcast live.
Looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
1 minute 15 seconds. Velocity 2,900 feet per second. Altitude 9 nautical miles. Downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
Looks like a couple of the solid rocket boosters blew away from the side of the shuttle in an explosion.
Flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
We're awaiting word. They're holding their breath, just, I'm sure, as everyone else is. In the center of the fire and the smoke, you can't see any form of what was once the shuttle. You saw it just a few moments ago, about 45 seconds after liftoff, a huge fireball in the sky.
We have a report from the flight dynamics officer that the vehicle has exploded.
This was what CNN broadcast live from the explosion and 1 minute more. So where is the images of all the relatives to the astronauts? Let's go back to Jeranism and his friends lying about this disaster.
Now it blows up.
Picture you were just seeing is Christy McCullough's parents watching in horror
These are the students from her school.
Last time, just so you can
Totally
hear it.
planned out there.
Remember, right after they say, go to throttle it.
Please observe the text in the bottom of the screen, recorded earlier.
Yeah, I would love for you to break
Clear
down.
as
'Cause
day.
She says something else after, like, you have to get the family something. You have to get there. You have to do something.
Reaction probably, but I'm
Yeah.
going to try to do what I can with my plugins
Yeah.
and try to strip that.
I'm going to put it in the
See.
chat right here in the YouTube chat. I mean, the not YouTube, the Skype chat. So I just put that there. I'll put it over here if anybody wants that. Maybe somebody has some audio skills that they can really get in there and dig out what's being said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the same question. I've never always questioned this whole thing because there is people just smiling. This girl's still smiling after it blows up, which is weird. The parents are not even like, I don't know, if my son's on a rocket and I see it blow up in the sky, I'm not going to just keep staring up there with my wife like, that's weird. It looks like it's in pieces now and our son's probably floating down to the earth.
If you listen to the commentary in the original scene and live stream, they did not understand what they did see. It took about 1 minute before they realized that the shuttle have exploded. It was gone, totally blown up. I'm quite sure that none of the children have been at the launch before, or the parents to the astronauts. So how would they know directly that it have exploded totally? Let's listen to a part of Jeremy's video once again.
I heard it too.
It says go to Challenger, go at throttle up. That's a thing they always say, right? So when they said that, that's the cue that it's going to blow up. So they say cut to the family, and then it blows up right after that.
This clearly shows that they don't understand anything about live television production. An event like this is covered by a lot of cameras, and the feed from them ends up in a control room like this one. The control room is in contact with every cameraman on the set and give them orders where to film, zoom in, zoom out and so on. All of the cameras is not viewed in the live broadcast all the time, but all of them are filming all the time. And all material is saved, not only the material that are live broadcasts. So in this example, they choose to look at one camera afterwards. You did see a pan when the cameraman was ordered to film the spectators and the families. You did not see this in the live broadcast. Obviously, they saved the communication between the control room and the cameraman. This type of communications never go out live to the who looks at the live broadcast. So the female voice must have been someone in the control room giving orders to the cameras. It's not in any way, shape or form a proof that they knew that the space shuttle would explode. For instance, if you look at the IndyCar race and it's a crash, afterwards you will see images filmed that you haven't seen in the live broadcast, and if you listen to the internal communications between the control room and the cameraman, you would find zoom in on driver Houston now. And then you could make up this silly conspiracy as this crash was planned. Look here at the voice ordering him to zoom in on that. This is complete nonsense. This is typical flat earth. They making up things about things they know nothing about and try to prove things. In this case, they know none about live television production. But as I have proven several times, I'm working with big film and television productions. To own a Nikon P1000 don't make you a professional cameraman. Those fools are lying, speculating, and think they are experts in areas they don't know anything about. At the same time, They try to fool their audience that NASA is lying about space and space travels. Oh dear, they are so stupid. Today I ordered drone number 18 that will be sent soon to Ukraine. That's a thank you to all that support the channel, you who see my videos, memberships, ad revenues, and you who donate using PayPal. Thank you all of you helping me in this important project. That was all I had for you today. Please leave a comment what you think about this. I will be back soon with a new video. Have a nice day all. Bye.